Hey peeps, welcome back to another video. I'm going to show you 3 simple gift ideas that you can make on your Cricut. First up, I'm going to be making a customized cosmetic pouch. I purchased these in bulk on Amazon and it's the perfect gift to get for multiple people. First, make note of the dimensions you want to work with. I went into the Cricut software and decided to do custom initials for each pouch, making sure the artwork aligned with the correct measurements. As you can see here, Cricut separates the artwork by color. Now I'm prepping the glitter vinyl to get ready to cut. Cricut will let you know the dimensions that you need to cut the vinyl. Make sure you place the vinyl shiny face down. Then use the roller to make sure it's good and stuck to the mat. Now it's go time. Let's go! Now it's time to weed out the excess vinyl. Now I'm going to center the initial in the middle of the pouch. The next step is pretty easy. Just go ahead and apply heat onto the vinyl for about 30 seconds. Here I'm doing it on another pouch that I made. I just wanted to show you an example of what it's like to put the heat on the vinyl. Be sure to let the vinyl cool fully before peeling it off, and there you have it. Here's the result. If you want to take it a step further, you could go ahead and fill this pouch up with some goodies for your friends. This can be used either as a pencil case or to hold your makeup or any other loose ends. Since the purpose is so flexible, it's the perfect stocking stuffer. Moving on to Cricut DIY number 2, I am going to be customizing some notebooks. First, I measured the notebook to determine the dimensions of the artwork. For this project, I'm using permanent vinyl. For this project, since I'm using a different technique, I don't need to mirror the image. Now I'm going into the material settings. I'm clicking Browse All Materials. Then I'm going to type in permanent vinyl. Now I'm selecting premium vinyl. I always like to make sure that I put the pressure on more just to make sure that it cuts all the way through the vinyl. Here's an example of what it looks like when it comes out of the Cricut. Now I am weeding out the excess vinyl. It's time to transfer the vinyl to the notebook. To stick this to our notepad, we're going to need to cut out some transfer tape. Place your transfer tape onto the vinyl and then use your scraper tool to adhere it. Carefully lift the transfer tape and you should get something like this. The vinyl can now be transferred to the notebook. Go in with a scraper tool and make sure the vinyl is fully sticking to the surface. Now you can peel off the transfer tape. And there you have it. We have a customized notebook. On to Cricut DIY number 3. I'm going to be customizing a tote bag with a phrase that I made up. Right now, I am starting to line up the words onto the tote bag. What I did was just take a chalk wheel and mark out where I want to place this. I measured it out so I can make sure that it's centered. Once I get this ironed on, I'm going to go ahead and mark out the spacing that's going to go between each word. So now I am placing the vinyl according to the measurements that I've measured out. I am pressing each word on one by one, making sure that the vinyl fully cools before I peel off the tape. Here is the finished bag, and the chalk comes off pretty easily. That's all I have for now. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up.